Hello all and welcome back for another episode of What Did I Just Watch? I'm your host Ryan and I got a few more gems for you all tonight. Firstly though, that little number you just listened to was from local band Blackbird Rising with their Rising single, Saints. Let's take a little look at their story as an up-and-coming band. Roll the clip!
Hey, my name's Scott.
And I'm Daniel.
We are Blackbird Rising. And that's Keith.
And he's our bassist.
We've grown up listening to bands like Nirvana, Foo Fighters, but I also like listening to guys like Propagandhi, NoFX, you know, and that kind of shines through. So yeah, it's alt rock, but it's not exactly the Pixies, you know.
We'll have a bit of metal here and there.
Yeah.
we like the heavy stuff. Alternative rock, a bit of hardcore.
Yeah.
We're a good mix. We make our own sound. I think that's the best thing to say.
There's a website in Perth known as Perth Bands. There's a lot of guys post there. So you're literally waiting for some guy to say, "Oh, a show's been cancelled. Can any band do it?" And you just kind of put your name in the hat and hope that it works. And it does quite a lot of time. And that's kind of my whole opinion. If you build a role as a last minute band, 9 times out of 10 they'll book you because you know you can provide the goods. So
I think we've been pretty lucky.
It's hard, but at the same time, not a lot of bands want to do it, so that's where we come in. The music itself is kind of a collaborative process. It's kind of playing off each other in a sense. I always have like riffs and stuff that I'm working around, and I'll come to like Daniel and go, "Hey, let's try this." We'll spend like an entire day or two just working on one section, and it slowly starts kind of piecing itself together. I don't like having the spotlight. I don't like being that guy at the front that everyone stares at. I don't like it. So it's a case of I want everyone else to kind of have their moment to shine and like to show who they are as a musician. So that's kind of the music aspect of it. I personally don't think I'm that great a lyricist, but it's more a case of I think I have a story to tell. Sure, it might not be the same for everyone else, but I think on some point or another, everyone can kind of relate to it. It's all the same stuff we kind of go through. I've just had a bit more of it than your average person, so to speak. They're more reflective than anything else, but a lot of it's quite tongue-in-cheek, like stabs at my personal experiences. It's crap that I've had to deal with in my life, but at the same time, I'm having a bit of fun with it. So at the end of the day, I think we've dumped about, like just recording wise, $2,000 into the band. Instruments and everything, probably about $4 or $5,000.
Yeah.
This is what happens when cymbals break. It's brass and copper and it snaps.
Yeah, lack of care and just your type of music, this will happen.
Alright guys, that was Blackbird Rising. Best of luck to them in their career. Alright, now let's get back to the show. Joining us today in the studio to react to our weekly clips are Jordan and Jamie. So guys, tell us a little about yourself.
Well, my name's Jordan. I'm from England. Came over here for university. Play guitar, like theatre, not good at dancing, and that's me.
Nice peg.
What peg?
And Jamie.
Hi, my name is Jamie. I'm a uni student. I'm studying journalism and visual communication. I'm originally from Indonesia. Also came here for uni. And yeah, I enjoy music, books, and arts. Fantastic.
Thanks a lot for coming on. Right, now moving on to our first clip of the night, Die Fantasy. I think this could really be a shocker. Definitely a MA15 plus one anyway.
Let's get to it. Like the animation. Cool cartoon. Upskirt.
Always welcome.
I just know this.
That was a butt. Aw, shy. Wow, they're really going at it. Oh, going for gold.
Silver.
How embarrassing. Oh, that's attractive. That's how I kiss. Ooh, arm penis, okay. Wow.
That's
Arm penis? Ooh. Oh, that's not what you wanted. Oh, it's aggressive. Oh, now mouth penis. Escape.
All right, guys, there you go. That was our first very interesting clip.
Yeah.
Initial thoughts or reactions or convulsions?
Convulsions.
Yeah, is that accurate?
It was interesting. As I said, I liked the cartoon. I thought the animation was really cool. I thought it would be something about peer pressure, you know, because she was like really upset. She didn't want a beer and someone else was making out. That guy did a very attractive kiss.
Pre-monster.
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 Yeah, it was interesting. I'd like it to be explained to me, like what the intentions were.
process.
Yeah. I liked it though, especially the arm penis part.
Yeah, that was different. Jamie?
Well, I definitely like the music. That's a good thing, but
It's
yeah, definitely the penis thing kind of caught me off guard.
Is that a turn off for you on dates? The big arm penis kind of?
Sort of.
Oh, yeah. It doesn't quite do it?
Yeah.
Oh, there you
I have
go.
no idea what that meant, actually.
Yeah. And any social connotations or
Social connotations.
Thoughts, yeah. That come to mind?
Yeah, like I said, I thought it was about the peer pressure at the start. And then it got weird. Just a little bit.
Yeah.
A little bit weird. I wasn't really sure where they were going with that. Maybe the monster represents a kind of peer pressure and what's wrong with society. I'm grasping at straws, not gonna lie here.
Just like the last surviving human in the swimming pool.
Yeah,
Maybe
arm
it's just
penis.
stay away from public swimming pools.
And the end when her eyes burned, that kind of surprised me.
Yep.
Maybe what she saw was so disgusting, it just made her eyes pop.
I know my eyes burned a little.
A little bit.
Watching some of that. Jamie?
Yeah, I kind of agree with Jordan. I thought it was a bit about peer pressure and stuff, but then when the whole penis thing came up, I was like, what in the world is going on?
That's it, yeah.
And I don't really understand what was wrong with her in the beginning. Maybe she was getting horny or something.
Hard to say. All right, some lovely answers for a lovely clip. Moving on to our next video. This one is a little easier on the eyes, but hopefully just as wacky and thought-provoking. All right, roll the clip.
Interior crocodile alligator. I drive a Chevrolet movie theater. Interior crocodile alligator. I drive a Chevrolet movie theater. Interior crocodile alligator. I drive a Chevrolet movie theater. Interior crocodile alligator. I drive a Chevrolet movie theater. Interior
Song is very
crocodile
repetitive.
alligator. I drive a Chevrolet movie theater. Interior crocodile alligator. I drive a Chevrolet movie theater. Interior crocodile alligator. I drive a Chevrolet movie theater. Interior crocodile alligator.
Clip's not going anywhere fast.
It didn't go anywhere fast. So that was the second clip. Initial thoughts on that one?
I'm not sure. I thought there might have been an alligator.
It was.
Right.
Your eyes didn't lie there.
And there was a song about an alligator.
That was playing.
So my initial thoughts were pretty much alligator,
Yep. Followed by.
followed by more alligator, if I'm going to be honest.
That's valid thoughts there. And Jamie.
Well, again, song was catchy. Yeah, definitely about an alligator and something about cars, I think.
Cars,
there-
perhaps. I don't know.
I think something in the lyrics said something about cars.
Quite possibly interior crocodile alligator. And do you think that comments on anything socially, social connotations or connections you can make? No is a perfectly valid answer here.
I'm going to leap at straws again.
Clutch at them.
Clutching, just... Maybe
Go on.
the song was about using alligator skins and for leather and stuff, and that's bad. What?
This is broken.
I thought that was pretty good.
It's certainly better than I can come up with anything.
The song
wanna try again?
was... Yeah,
Let's go again.
I thought the alligator was about, you know, the skins and using that for cars and leather and stuff, and that's bad. There we go.
Wow. Very insensitive audience here.
Very, very.
Go on, Jamie.
Yeah. Actually, at first I thought it has absolutely no connection, but when you said that, that kind of makes sense though now.
A little bit, yeah. A little bit.
Maybe we're just supposed to love animals. Like, maybe that was the...
Should be an English teacher reading into things a little much.
Perhaps too much. some
Maybe
would say.
accurately, yeah, it's hard to say. All right, so there we have it. That's all we have time for tonight, everybody. But before we leave you, I want to show you a clip of a local skater that the show is going to be sponsoring. Here's Sendra.
Hi, I'm Sandra Rex Alagora. I'm 21 years old. I'm a student, but I love to skate. I live in Perth. I'm from Indonesia. Started when I was around 13, and I was about to move to Indonesia. I bought my first skateboard and in the States, but I wasn't able to get on it because I was packing up. I had to pack it up. I was always amazed of how people could make a flatboard jump. The hardest trick that I did is the varial kickflip. It's basically a combination of hop, shove it, and a kickflip. It's hard that way because you also need to pay attention to your body movements as well. Also, the timing must be perfect and the power of the spin. While practicing the trick, I experienced a horrible accident. I was trying to get enough momentum to spin the board, but the concrete was not playing along, and made me slip and stumble down a hill. When I first looked at my arms, I thought I'd see a puddle of blood, but instead, I saw this white spot on my elbow which I thought was a bone. But not long after, blood started pouring down from it, and luckily it wasn't my bone. It was just my skin getting ripped by the concrete. This accident made me decide to take a break in skating for 4 months.
So just do what you love to do. What one likes, one will do best. There will always be obstacles that will slow you down, but you should take it as an advantage instead. So you know your weaknesses and take it as a lesson to learn from.
Hopefully, if he can stay injury-free and keeps working out his passion, big things are going to come his way. All right, that's the end of tonight's episode. I'd like to thank our two guests, Jordan and Jamie, for coming in here and joining us with their intelligent comments. Big cheer from the audience there. That's it for today, folks. Have a great night.
I always think it's wrong.
That was good. That second video, that was something that happened. All right, keep taking it away.